What is going on, guys? It is xDestroyer99, and I've got another awesome gameplay for you. Haha, funny joke, used at the same time. So, really, it's just the same series. It's part 3. We got pretty far now. We're on round 13. So, I believe I cut out a lot just because I went down, and me stupidly going down before round 15. I'm an idiot, yeah. Oh, look at me. But no, I don't really want to talk about the gameplay again. I really just want to get away from gameplay just because I just don't feel like gameplay is that interesting to you guys. It honestly is not interesting to me. Like, I don't want somebody to be like, first I went to the speed cola. So I'm just going to get on with it, and I'm just going to really talk about what I want to do in college and just my plans. I just want to kind of like, I don't want to brag, but like, I'm decently smart. I'm trying to be modest, but I'm not like, oh, he's a Harvard smart or an Oxford. I'm not like that smart, but I'm decently smart. I got really pretty good SAT scores. So what I really want to do is I want to be an aerospace engineer, just because that has been the coolest thing to ever do. I've just been interested in planes for the longest time. Like, I've always wanted to work on a plane or like fly a plane, just because it's honestly the craziest thing. Like, I love flying and it's awesome. So I really want to do that, and you know, aerospace, it's just really cool. Like, engineer, like, that's awesome. Like, designing and building planes, like, that's just, it sounds like an awesome career. Like, what? You made the Boeing 797? Yeah, but that'd be crazy. That honestly wants to be, that is my goal. I don't want to, like, work for Boeing or even get to NASA. I actually have, like, a letter from Neil Armstrong about, not 5 years ago. When was I in 6th grade? I'm in 11th grade now. I guess that is 5 years ago. So yeah, 5 years ago I wrote to Neil Armstrong being like, hey, you know, I'm writing a friendly letter for my school, you know. Could you help me out a little bit? Like, can you guide me a little bit? Like, where did you go to college? And, you know, he wrote back very nicely. Like, yeah, you know, here's just a good outlook for you. I went to this, this, and this. And, you know, this is what you got to do to stay on track. And, I know, he was definitely a helpful guy, of what I remember. Like, whether NASA just put that together, it doesn't matter. At least the thought that counts. At least they replied back. Like, you know, like, you're a 6th grader. Who do you think is going to reply back to, like, who NASA replies? Better, Neil Armstrong replies to you. It's a crazy thing. And, like, I never thought that would happen. I thought maybe, like, I wouldn't even get a response. Like, but I actually got a response, and I was just so happy. And my teacher just goes, Brendan, you have a letter. I'm just like, holy crap. Like, and it's like NASA. And I'm like, holy guacamole. And this is like big pamphlet. Oh my gosh. Like, you're probably like, is he just dropping a load on this like video? Like, oh my gosh, it's crazy. But I want to get on with that. I don't really want to talk about that. I'll say that for another commentary topic. If you want to learn more, I'll give you a little information about it in the next video or something like that. But yeah, I want to go to I want to work for NASA. So right now the colleges I'm looking at Georgia Tech, Maryland, Penn State. Don't even make Jerry Slimy Sandusky jokes. That's not even funny anymore. That's really serious. Don't even make those jokes. But I think you're all professionals and won't make those jokes. So those are and I'm also looking at Duke. Duke's not really in the picture just because they don't really have specific aerospace engineering. So I really was not as interested in that. They have more mechanical, which is still pretty cool and which can get you into aerospace. But I really will need like a master's, or not a master's, just like, I don't need to go to like graduate school, so like it would be a lot of money. So, and I don't really want to go into that for that money. So, alright, I'm looking at Syracuse also, and you know, all these schools. Honestly, I've visited like a few of them, and they're honestly really nice schools. I do like them, and they're all reasonable to get in. Like, I'm not trying to be like, oh yeah, I want to be a lawyer, and I'm thinking about going to Yale and Brown. Like, I'm not trying to be like that. I can definitely get into these schools. I can at least attempt to. I have a good shot. I like to set my goals high, guys. So, those are the schools I'm looking to, and that'd just be awesome. I love that career. Just like, I always thought working for the government would just be cool, because you'd know like all the inside scoop. Like, how often be like, oh yeah, they're doing the X-32 4B project. Yeah, that's launching next week. Don't tell anybody, it's classified. Like, wouldn't it be funny, like, this random commentary be like, holy crap, they know that's X-32VB. Whew, we gotta take this video down. They could know. The launch is next week. Cancel it to 2 months. Oh my gosh. So, like, what would happen if, like, my video got terminated because of that? Like, your video was terminated because of the government? Oh, okay, man. That'd be crazy, but I definitely think it'd be a cool thing to work for the government. It's definitely, like, difficult, but, you know, I always believe that, like, hard work's gonna pay off. It definitely always pays off. Like, hard work always pays off. No doubt. Just look at my dad. I don't want to... I'm very proud of my dad for this. I don't really want to get into this, but I'll just give you a little brief thing. I know, I'm really proud. I'm like, oh, I don't want to tell you about it, but I really do because it's awesome because my dad did this. Like, oh, I'm sorry, guys. But, you know, this would be awesome things to do just because, like, I do solely believe that hard work has gotten, like, you know, that's why the millionaires are millionaires and the billionaires are billionaires. Like, you know, they paid hard work and, like, everybody's just like, oh, they're just living in the life. They're rich snobs. Like, you know, they worked hard. Like, you know, Bill Gates, you know, he set up Microsoft. That, you know, and he runs it. You know how hard that is? Like, you'd be like, oh, yeah, you just run a company. It can't be that hard. Like, but, like, a multi-billionaire company, like, you could easily run a small business, but a corporation, it's just crazy. And, you know, this commentary is really random. It really wasn't about what I want to do in college. It's more about hard work. I don't know. I'm just going off on this commentary. I don't know what this is. I'm being really, really random, and I don't like it. You guys probably don't like that. You're gonna be like, what is this guy, a weirdo? Oh, no. He's a weirdo. So I don't really care what you guys think. I just want to let you guys know what I want to do, and how awesome would that be? Leave in the comments what you guys want to be like. And I think it'd be cool just to do all these things. To be like, wow, like, you know, that guy, he's a doctor, lawyer, and space astronaut, football player. A little SpongeBob reference. But that's really all I got for the commentary, guys. See you later, guys. It's been xDestroyer99. Peace.
This video is brought to you by Control Freak. Check the video description to get your unique discount code now.